fire in Dubai. There we go. Play is called. Irfan running in. So batsman advancing and Irfan firing it wide. So start off with a wide. So he gets cracking straight away. First ball and hammered through point. What a start.
Said the words before, Rambo.
Big shot, beats the infield, hits the fence.
Yeah.
Big shot and the first six. Boom, he's absolutely nailed it. Way to go.
I think it was worth a go. They'd been trying to line it up for some time. It's not very long out there as well. Same strategy for Green, little scrambled seam. It's all around how the risk is taken and it's put in favour. Smaller grounds as well. Even this ground, it's quite a substantial ground, but it's roped in a long way. In some parts, it's 10 metres away from the actual perimeter of the fence.
Oh, looking to play it late in a different direction, but he earns a 4. How cruel is the game? Yeah, that's good batting. Junaid Khan is frustrated because on the pads was always going to be risky, so an easy shot in the end for Babar Azam to execute. Get a 4 again.
20 short. And you think about it, really. Oh, and an edge will race away for 4. Bonus runs, it brings up the 50 rather streakily.
And no slip in place. Oh, another terrific lead round the wicket and ball pitching and leaving Babar Azam.
Yeah, he's back. HBL-PSL Season 4. Certainly got a heck of a hairdo.
Nicely hit into the gap and timed beautifully. Just a clip into the onside. He's looking for 2 and eventually raced away to the fence. Beautiful timing.
Appearances. Extraordinary. Such a talent. At the moment, he's disappearing. There's 11 off the first of Freedy over at 64 for none.
Smash through the onside, picks it up, over mid-wicket, boundary.
Yeah, welcome Andre. Yeah, checking out halfway down. Geez, I tell you what, they raced away quicker than we thought. I think quicker than Russell thought as well. 2 4s in the over, there's still 2 to come.
Yeah, Livingstone now is just dealing in boundaries.
Well at the moment, so on that, actually, what do you think? What do you think you might get to on this wicket today as a final score?
Look, we had hoped now with the start we could get into the 200s. I would have thought we've got some wonderful players. Colin Ingram, Ravi Bopara.
Manipulates the ball well. On a lucky inside edge, used his feet. I think Afridi saw him coming. He adapted well, Livingston.
Yeah, I like the speed of the bat. Because Afridi is quicker one, I'm sure you would have faced Afridi's faster delivery.
That's down the ground. Wonderful shot for Livingston. Boy, he's showing some power here today. That brings up his 50.
100 comes up as well. This is great going, opening partnership. He's teeing off. Yeah, you've got to stand up and applaud because it has been entertainment. 50 for Babar Azam. He's carrying his good form into this PSL, HBL-PSL as well. 750 in HBL-PSL. What a player, consistency personified.
And you can see by the dressing room that he's a well-liked man. They're all up and happy with the performances that he's putting in.
Oh, that is absolutely blatant. Downtown he went. Yeah, he's laughing about it now. He could have taken his mate's head off.
Well, if you're at the non-striker's end, Watch out, because Livingston's smashing him back. Excellent start for the Kings, and that's up in the air. Is that a chance? No, sweep from Livingston. How well did he time that?
You got to love it, because he hardly seemed to have hit this one. Good balls, they preempt, and it doesn't usually work. That is a home run. That was smashed as well. Slow ball was picked up early, so you've got to get the length right if you're looking to bowl that slow ball. Stood up nicely and went for 6. They'll end up with 194. Oh, that's beautifully placed. Not a great ball by Junaid, but when you're bowling to Babar Azam, you tend to do just a little bit extra and more. Oh, he's timing them sweetly. It's another gigantic 6, another Pepsi Katakaro, and he didn't like it because it hit the toe end of his bat, yet sailed over the field.
Here's Chris Green. Lovely, sweet sound that made off the bat. That's the 150 up. It's now the highest opening partnership in the history of the HBL-PSL. In fact, not the opening partnership for any wicket in the PSL. This is now the highest.
I'll tell you what, it'll make his knee feel a whole heap better. Babar Azam cruising, these two. Livingston striking at 195 and Babar at 134. Funnily enough, it's first 6.
It's gone big. I'm not sure how much he's got on this. I don't think so. Fielder underneath it. Takes the catch. Andre Russell snaffles the catch. He doesn't drop those. And that's the end of Liam Livingston. A spectacular innings from the young Englishman. That's what Ingram can do, but this time he just picks out deep backward square. And Colin Ingram's stay is a short one. Shan Masood takes the catch. He was posted in that area for the shot. And Ingram, this is one of his high-scoring areas. Today he perishes.
Often happens, you get an opening stand and 2 guys going for it and you're sitting around with your pads on forever, it seems.
To follow. Babar Azam, has he picked this up nicely? No, he hasn't. He finds deep mid-wicket. Shan Masood picks up another catch in the deep. This time it's the end of a fine innings from Babar Azam.
Yeah, got into the 70s and couldn't go past.
Umpire said no, and the bowler is Junaid Khan. And well done, the keeper. Well, Junaid Khan, he won't claim the wicket, but he was involved, and it's a wicket off the first ball of the last.
Tommy Moores, well done, sir.
Slices off the outside edge, straight down to third man, and he's gone. Azam's taken the catch. Well, he's picked it up and he's getting 4 runs for that off the last ball of the innings. How crucial might those prove to be? 183 for 6. Karachi Kings finishing their innings. Kings have got the runs on the board. 183 for 6. Liam Livingston with a debut 82 in 43 balls for the young Englishman. Babar Azam 77 from 59. Those two put on 157 for the opening partnership, which is a record in the HBL-PSL for any wicket. 157. No one else got into double figures. Hardly surprising, but they did lose their way towards the end. It really needed maybe Colin Ingram to stick around for 3 or 4 overs. The highest debut innings, that was 86 not out by Luke Wright, another Englishman in 2016. Mohammad Irfan 3 overs for 25, 3 for 32 in 4 from Chris Green, the off spinner, 1 for 40 from Junaid. Afridi 3 overs leg spin for 25, Andre Russell 3 overs 1 for 25, and Ilyas, the newcomer, 3 overs none for 33.
Asking the square leg fielder to come in a few yards. Here we go then. Imad Wasim with the new ball.
So you got it. handy with the new ball. Madwazim. He's very good in the short formats in South Africa for Pakistan.
The ball's a wide one, given as a wide as well. Bit of a teaser and a tester for the keeper. Oh, excellent ball. Shape away from Shan Masood.
Okay, some of his skills here. Take a look. Tom, give yourself a chance.
We'll do something different. It's a slow ball that's gone up in the air and it is taken. That's a good running catch. The ball was dying on him and Ingram has taken 1 inches off the surface.
Oh, clever work from Amir.
Edge taken by the keeper on the bounce once again, backing himself to bowl the off-cutter here. Oh, could easily have been taken at cover, but he somehow finds the gap, finds the fence. That's a pressure releaser for sure. Thing has to give. And he finds the fence. The pressure was building up on Shan Masood, and so he'd be pretty happy with the result that he got.
Well, you have to give credit to the batsman there. He created that use of the feet, the inside out, through cover. Good shot.
And the run rate required. Here's Sohail Khan, and he is greeted with a smash by Laurie Evans. He's as strong as an ox, and he went to the same school, Whitgift School, that Jason Roy, the England opener who was actually born South Africa, he went to that school as well. But he could have been a great rugby player, this fella, and this might have been out. That was gone if it had hit. That's 4. Fine leg is up inside the circle, and it's the wrong line and length.
This over, it's Evans who's giving Sohail Khan a working over.
Full length, and it's 4 more. What a delightful shot that is from Laurie Evans. He's just used the pace and the length of that ball. Umar Khan.
Catch it!
And he might well have had a catch had he gone for it. Instead, it's gone for 4. That ball was travelling. Well done, the keeper's done well.
This one's very quick.
That's carved, and it just misses that extra cover fielder. Well, we've had a couple of run-out chances here in the last couple of minutes.
And if Shinwari have taken that cleanly, might have been curtains.
Premeditated shot. That's a very good catch. A very good catch. Mohamed Amir takes a really fine catch here, and that's why he's got the adulation of his teammates.
Umar, 19-year-old, first wicket in T20 cricket on his debut. He's done well.
They want to come back. They want to stay for the next game and come back for the game tomorrow. So we're very impressed with the enthusiasm.
Well, we thank you for your incredible generosity. Let's give them all a big wave so we can get them on TV.
Look at the angle he's bowled it from. I think that's missing. Yeah, missing.
Not wrong. A big appeal, and then there was an opportunity where Shinwari missed the stumps again.
Yeah, direct hit, he was gone. Evans would have been on his way back.
You've been really sort of focusing on match plan against any weaknesses from last season. That's good, perfect. More of those.
Yeah, not really. I think in this
To get Laurie Evans a 4. Yeah. Ring of fire now fully lit up. Cheer prizes, washing machines and signed balls and bats. That is a good shot. That was needed. Need of the hour, need of the over, and he crashes one. That's into the gap. 3 fielders made a mess of it. eked an extra run. I think there's a little bit of confusion.
Take the pace off ball. Typical case of who's doing what, when and how. Up she goes. Oh, and the end, actually, it was a brilliant piece of work. The wrong trajectory on the flick up.
That's a good shot. That is a lovely connection, and that is well fielded. That is brilliant. Colin Ingram, I think, has pulled off a sensational shot. Yeah, I think that body is hitting the fence as he was still in touch with the ball, in contact with the ball, but fielding effort was superb. You look for commitment, you look for effort, and so it was there. That's gone, and 6. Shoaib Malik got it smack in the middle of the bat.
Well, can you believe that? It's almost 13 overs finished there.
Slow ball into the gap. 4 for Malik. He can threaten you with something special as this. That's good shot. Great placement. 100 comes out for Multan Sultans, so there's a little bit of energy being created out there. Good shot selection. The truck is happy as well, so they've got 100 on board.
Tell you what, it'll be game on.
That's a 450 partnership is raised. That is great batting by Shoaib Malik. Is producing the 4-hitting form, which is so much needed at this stage. 80 from 39 balls. Should get another 4 balls, 4 hits to the fence. Excellent piece of cricket from Shoaib Malik because he's finding the gaps.
I'll tell you what, folks.
4 of 4 balls. Goes big, straight. 6! Got it! Muscle one over the man at long off. Sikandar Raza really couldn't do anything about it, and Shoaib Malik is red hot. And Shoaib Malik gets a single, gets a 50. Third 50 in HBL-PSL. Has played a captain's role here. A captain's knock. He'd be pretty damn delighted with how things have shaped up. He started off nervously, a little hesitant, and then he has gained momentum and gained force. Perfect innings now. Required weight, got to keep an eye on it. 11.64. Big shot down the ground, straight as an arrow. Will it make to the fence? It does. Fantastic hitting. Evans on 49. Absolutely right. Oh, that's well stopped, well collected. Chance at the non-striker and gotta hit the stumps, and he's gone. So at long last, something working for Karachi Kings in the field. He had early missed the throw at the stumps. This time, I think he's gone.
Oh, goodness me, and if they bowl too many of those, it will be changed. I don't think Laurie Evans really had an idea that the ball was that close to him. Otherwise, I think he might have had a dive. Andre Russell. That's a wide there. Ahead of him. He's gained. He needs to be. This has gone into orbit. Andre Russell. Talk about pumping here in the barn. You see, it has the effect of disturbing the bowler's concentration. Mohamed Amir there, and Sammy's in the house with Chris Jordan. The Zalmi in the house as well. Is it a nick? Is it a nick? Yes, it is. It's a wide ball. Russell went after it, and he was in no position to play it. If he had left it alone, I'm sure it would have been a wide. So the pyrotechnics are over from Russell. But he's panned it, and he's gone. Sikandar Raza takes the catch. Shinwari was bowling for the wicket. It's a good catch by Sikandar Raza, and the Karachi Kings will celebrate this one because Malik was playing a dynamic innings. And here. Oh, he's got a top edge, fine leg is there, can only watch it go for 4.
Well, I reckon he knew it was coming to Boom Boom. Wasn't getting anything up.
Sohail Khan, and he's worked away by Afridi for 4. Could be 4 more for Afridi. And it's the 150 up for Multan. He's hit it straight back over mid-off. And he's got enough on it for 4. This is an expensive over for Karachi. Slower ball. Picked up. And it's 6. A brilliant hit by Hamad. Two for 22 in 3. And this has been hit hard, but it's just 1. Bowled in! Mohammad Amir gets it dead on. And that's the wicket they wanted. Afridi loses his middle stump. And Afridi's stay has come to an end. Call straight away for the run. I think Karachi quite content to allow singles to be taken. 18 required from 9 for Multan. Slower ball this time from Mohammad Amir. Strike. Yorker length from Mohammad Amir. That's experience, and it shows a cool head. 16 from 7. How well has he caught this? Not well enough, I fancy. Straight down, long off. Livingston takes another catch. And Mohammad Amir picks up another wicket. That's his 4th. And Multan are falling away. Slower ball, slightly slower ball, and gone! Outstanding catch in the deep. Sohail Khan strikes just when they needed him.
Yeah, a change of pace. He had to...
Ilyas on strike. Bowled him! Sohail Khan redeems himself, and he hits the woodwork when he needed to.
No, he sure did. A little bit of redemption in this over.
And that was a hat-trick ball, but it's gone for 4. He has swatted it for 4. Bowler no ball. He doesn't do that, but he does well enough, and Salman Iqbal and Karachi Kings celebrate. It was tense. Imad Wasim knows how tense that was. But the Karachi Kings had beaten Multan Sultans.